Stop breathing.
Fuck you.
No, I'll pass. Anywho.
Yeah.
I don't know. So I could do the intro and stop moving. You sound weird on the mic.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the 41st episode of the Drip League podcast.
Woo, we're middle-aged.
Middle-aged podcast, dog. All right. Today is gonna be like we're gonna talk about what the fuck they showed on that Summer Games Fest shit. And Skelly's gonna open up with the only thing that he's kind of interested in.
Well, it's the only thing I saw. Well, first we're gonna fucking mention that the fucking background of the vid should be the art we got commissioned.
Yeah, it should be. Someone didn't send it to me.
Nigga, what do you mean? You could have just
sent the group chat, yeah.
No, because wasn't there like another version with like a small frame?
I sent both.
He sent that, yeah.
I only have the one with the big one.
I will send you the new one.
All right. So
okay,
this.
Well, yeah.
Go ahead.
Both send it to you.
I got commissioned from a dude called @BorderReloaded on Twitter. It's of the Drip League podcast. It's very good art. We'll probably get more from him in the future. It's dope. His ad will be in the fucking description from now on. If you want to go follow him on Twitter. Bum.
Well, I always wanted to say this. Link to it in the description. Let's go.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, because we don't have any sponsors, but that's where we would put sponsorship.
We sponsoring people, baby.
Oh, there it is. You put in the chat, the general.
No,
I'm gonna get
it. It does, yeah, it does.
I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna put it over the video, and then we'll see how that works, and then we'll decide later.
Yeah, I didn't actually get to see what was on Summer Game Fest, so I'm looking that up right now.
I'm talking about the one I like, and then we can just go down through stuff we saw, and we can react to it or whatever.
Yeah.
And I saw Dark Tide, which is like, we've been playing Vermintide 2 a shit ton with like Mo and Chubbs. And it's just another one of those games. But I watched some videos on it because, I was like, damn, this looks interesting. I thought it's a character creator. Like, it's not like a set, like, characters like in Vermintide.
Yeah. It's like a class system.
Yeah. Which is cool. I hope they add a lot more classes, but from what I heard of, the traits are a lot more. You can tune them to play into like super specific playstyles and stuff. So it's not like a Vermintide where you don't have a lot of choice. Like, you're not that much different. Like, you're pretty much in Vermintide, you either, for like most of the classes, you either make them to be against waves or against monsters, and that's it. Like, you don't have much variety. Or you're just a defense. Like, it's bare bones, so I think that's to be cool. The fucking I hope they have like more enemy variety this time, like not just two goddamn enemies. Fucking
dog. What I want for Dark Tide is I want you to be able to kill like fucking demons finally, because it's a bit disappointing not seeing chaos demons in Vermintide. Like when I watched people play.
There's a mission where I try to summon a demon, but you stop them.
Oh, I want, like, fucking disgusting ass Nurgle demons shitting all over you. That's what I want.
You want Doom, but Warhammer.
Exactly.
That's what I
want my favorite faction in 40k to be in that game. I want the Adeptus Mechanicus to make an appearance. That's, like, the only faction that I like in that world.
Well, we're arguing for the Inquisition. You're like criminals or whatever, which is a good... If it's a class creator, being like just criminals is a good idea, because then you can just be anything.
I don't know. Like, the thing is I can understand. Oh, go ahead.
Apparently, it's gonna be like a lot more story driven than like Vermintide.
Yeah.
And like you work for the Inquisition, you work your way up, and like apparently like missions. I think they said it's like there'll be segments, but you'll do a bunch of missions in like this one segment, and like your characters have like memories. Like apparently, if like you die in like an alleyway and you go back there later, they'll call it like Death Alley or something and shit like that. Like little nods and shit like that. Also, the gunplay looks like it has a lot more I got had like 400 bullets, and I was like, okay, it's not like Vermintide where you're like 40. And then
Yeah, no. That's not the case at all. Because Vermintide is very focused on
heavy,
melee.
though. I mean, this still looks very melee heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I looked at that and it looked interesting from an aesthetic standpoint. I've always been interested in Warhammer aesthetically, but I've never gotten into the series. I was like, if I were to get something like this, I wouldn't understand shit about it, but it just looks like
enough to get into Warhammer, bro.
You don't. Yeah, just don't. You know, those insane people that like take out loans to buy figurines, like go fuck yourself.
Yeah, I've seen that, and I don't really see that same fascination with any other fandom. So it kind of spooked me a little bit.
It's kind of crazy.
Somebody was like, "Yeah, dude, you know, I'll get two different kinds of people. I'll get one person who's like, dude, you should totally get into Warhammer,' and then the other person's like, don't fucking do it. It'll take you a century just to understand the lore to begin with."
I love like what Mando said about Warhammer. Warhammer is like Hulk Hogan wearing like 20 trucks, fighting demons in a giant chapel. That's what Warhammer is. Like to me, it's like the thing is, I like Warhammer Fantasy, like the Vermintide shit more, you know, because I think it's more well put together, you know, like 40K's entire thing is like shit's fucked. It's getting more fucked, you know, like just wang jangle your mind around how fucked it is, because like the thing is you can kind of wrap your wang jangle.
Wang.
Yeah. Fucking hell. You can kind of wrap your head around like this stuff in the fantasy setting, you know? Oh, dwarves are like friends with humans, you know? The French are very snarky, you know, that sort of thing. And then you see like 40K, and it's like there are millions of planets inhabited by humans, you know, Earth is now like has a population in the trillions or quintillions or whatever. It's like
abominable AI, bro.
Yeah, like it's too much. It's too much, man.
All I know is AI stands for abominable intelligence because they hate AI.
Yeah, exactly. Like it's.
I guess they made an AI that just wiped out a bunch of motherfuckers, so now they fucking hate AI. They're racist. Like abominable AI, bro.
It's way too much. I like even the character designs on 40K like are too much. You know, like how the Space Marines look. You know, it's like a fridge walking.
I think everyone does.
Yeah, it's like just
three
a fridge.
Master Chiefs shoved together.
It's like three Master Chiefs that's just glued. You know, it's just insane. Yeah. Scully yesterday was like, what? You don't play Space Marines? And I was like, you can play Space Hulk for that. And he was like, well, just said it. And I was like, no, it's kind of shit. Don't play it.
Yeah, what? Play this game if you want to be a Space Marine. No, by the way, it's shit. Don't play it.
It's not very good, man.
My brother played Space Marine. He was like, yeah, it's not a bad game. And I mean, this was at a time where he had no exposure to
Space Marine is
Warhammer.
Like the third-person shooter game. And there's, by the way, there's a second one coming out. That's one of the announcements. Space Hulk is the one I was supposed to talk about. Space Hulk is like, you know what a Space Hulk is it's like in the Warhammer universe there is not like, you know how in Star Wars there's something like space jump, whatever the fuck, you know, where you go like light speed, whatever the hell, you know,
light speed, yeah,
to go from speed. Like, yeah, exactly. In the Warhammer world, the way giant ships move at like really high speeds, they pretty much do a detour in hell.
Yeah, the Hell Drive, I think, or something like that.
So what essentially happens sometimes? I
video on that before.
It's just like Minecraft, bro.
Shut the fuck up!
Nether portals, bro.
Nether portal
shortcuts and shit.
This might be like Minecraft. I'm getting some real Warhammer 40K vibes right now.
Yeah, I get Doom vibes. Go into the Nether and just killing shit. That's it's portal into hell all day.
Oh god! And so what Space Hulk is like, ships sometimes get wrecked. And sometimes they get spat out, you know? And so you come in, clean out Gene Eaters, which are these like demons-looking shit, you know? And the funny thing is if you've seen how big a fucking, what's it called? A Space Marine is, you know how it's like it's a fridge walking, you know?
Yeah.
A librarian is like a fridge and a half. It's massive. Which is like those who like go into the ships that get spat out, you know? It's huge and it's so clunky. It's like you are playing a fridge.
A hell fridge.
Exactly.
But the Warhammer also has a thing where now they've gotten like the annoying fucking fan base where people are like D&D with the fucking disability shit where they're like, girls can be space marines and shit. Like, who fucking cares, bro? Like, I remember I saw some shit getting, like, somebody was mad because they confirmed essentially only space marines, they doubled down only space marines can be male. And they're like all fucking mad. It's like
they're literally
the thing is they probably love the Amazonian trope of all women warriors, so like who fucking cares? Like, why are you mad? And Warhammer has that faction, right? The Sisters of fucking Night or some shit.
I don't know. I don't care about small factions.
There's literally an equivalent to the Space Marines that's all female.
Dog, and the way I think about it,
are you mad?
If you're gonna engineer like a bunch of people to be like soldiers and look like fridges, I don't think a woman's going to be like the first thing that comes to mind when you're engineering that. You know, and that's essentially
the world is supposed to be super fucked up. Who cares if there's all male factions and all female factions?
It's like, why do you want women to go through that shit too? What the fuck?
It's like the boys.
The boys.
I think
I've been saying that shit since I got on Twitter like 3 years ago. I've just been like consistently I'll see that argument and it just annoys the shit out of me because it's like, gives a fuck. It's not that serious.
I call people gatekeepers for like gatekeeping what? Just being like, don't keeping up with the lore. Like,
right?
Who fucking cares? Again,
like they pointed out too. It's not even like they argue with it or they try to gatekeep it. It's literally just they point out these things in the lore and be like, "Here's your equivalent."
Yeah.
Like, oh, you're just trying to keep women out of it. Like, okay.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, you can't like. It's just so weird. Like, you have the fucking equal anyway. Like, you have the fucking all woman female warrior faction. Why can't you be happy with that?
You literally, like, there's literally, like, one of the chaos gods in Warhammer was, like, mostly, like, women demons, you know? Slaanesh is his name, because it's like...
Oh, you mean real women are demons? Wow, that's sexy.
Fuck! I love that, because, like, the whole thing is just, like, it's almost like the chaos god of... It's like control and manipulation as well, like, stuff like that. So it's like it's hilarious being women as well. I was like, it's like in Warhammer 3. One of the mechanics of Slaanesh is they can seduce units from the enemy army as well. Like that to me is hilarious.
Warhammer, but it's played like Command and Conquer.
Hell yeah, let's go.
That's what I thought it was at first, but I remember when I was like 7 or 8 years old, I went into a mall, and next to a GameStop, there was a store dedicated completely for Warhammer and like figurines of sorts. I go in there, and there's a guy. There's like stations that people are just like painting them, doing a little couple details with them. And one of the guys grabbed one of the ones he just finished, and he handed it to me. He's like, "Here," and I don't know what I did with it.
Here you go. This is an expensive thing.
It's like, yeah, exactly. This has cost me my life. I sold my soul
life
for this shit.
savings, dog.
Right,
my wife left me and took the kids for this.
To you. Yeah, I'm gonna give it to you, a strange child. And I didn't realize until way after when I saw that 40K has figurines that people can paint. It's like, oh, that's what that was. Should I held on to that? That shit's probably valuable as fuck right now. To somebody, not actually financially.
Yeah.
You didn't know what Warhammer was till Twitter, dog.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think I knew about the games, but like I didn't know what they were. And then Twitter,
Yep. That's how it is.
All right.
I didn't find out about mainstream appeal till after the fact.
All right. There was like there's a good number of announcements in that fucking fest, but one of the problem is that there isn't much gameplay in that fest for these announcements.
It doesn't matter, bro. We're just talking about the ideas.
There was one that was like a new Marvel game, I believe. Something Sons, whatever the hell it is.
Oh, that everybody's gonna fucking hate again.
Yeah, it's like
Sons. What?
It's like Nightmare or Nighttime or whatever the fuck. I don't know. It's like a bunch of heroes dressed in black. I don't know. They should have called them the fucking Black Panthers or some shit. I don't know. What I find funny is like I don't like these Marvel games anymore. Like it feels as if, like, how can I put this? They're well presented, but their actual
execution's awful.
The execution's
soulless.
They're soulless, exactly.
The thing is, yeah, they're products. They're literally making this for money. There's no like passion behind it.
Exactly, pretty much.
Like I'm way more interested in like indie stuff and shit. No, because like
indie stuff has a lot more feel and care into it than most AAA titles nowadays. So
that creativity that's sold, like I'm like, damn, this is a super interesting concept. I know this person will like have thought this like super creative thing was like, I want to make this for like years. Like, there's a lot more just fucking sold than a fucking like Assassin's Creed or a Call of Duty.
Yeah, speaking of that, didn't they announce Modern Warfare 2?
Yeah.
That's the one I'm actually excited for because I've not bought a Call of Duty game since Advanced Warfare. And I didn't even really buy it. I stole it from somebody.
Real? More Zaraki Confessions, I suppose.
More Zaraki Confessions. But the crazy thing with that is like it was always Treyarch and Infinity Ward making Call of Duty games. Yeah. And then at some point they introduced like Sledgehammer and then a couple of other studios. And that's when all the shitty ones started to come out. Because for me,
the last one I bought was Black Ops 3. I think I played it once.
Yeah, I hated Black Ops 3. Like, I played a little bit of the multiplayer. I entertained myself with it, but it wasn't something that, like, I enjoyed, like Black Ops 2 or MW3. I mean, just, like, a couple weeks ago, I was playing MW3. You know, it's held up. I like it. That's why I'm excited for what MW2 has.
You know, if there's something that I respect about, like, what? This man just fell down a bunch of stairs. It's like, I'm so excited for Slinger Talk and I'm gonna jump down the stairs. Whee! You know?
No, I had to take my pants off to start beating my shit right now.
Nice. Anywho,
that's how hype I was.
The thing that I like, I think the only thing that I like, I would say, is that they said that there's not a zombies mode because at some point you realize that if it's not Treyarch, it's not gonna be very good. 1 sec.
What the fuck? Did he just say he didn't like the fact that it had a zombies mode?
No, I'll be honest, I was zoned out looking at Twitter. He's fucking muted his mic and everything. What the fuck? Somebody come in his room, bro. I think about Black Ops 3, like, I think I got it for the zombies for, like, a friend that me and him would play those games all the time growing up. I played, like, once, I was like, whatever. The fucking, is that the one with the fucking, like, it was like gumballs? I don't fucking
it's the one with the gumballs, yeah.
It's so fucking weird.
Yeah, that was the one with the gumballs, and I hated that concept.
It was just not.
They remastered some of the maps from Black Ops 1 and 2, but
are you bad mouthing Black Ops 3 zombies?
Gobblo drops, whatever the fuck they're called.
Gobblegums.
Yeah. Gobblegum. Yeah, that shit gobbled balls.
Dick.
I wasn't a fan. I like the remasters.
Look, the Gobblegum system is not good. I'm gonna tell you right now. What the maps of Black Ops 3 are fucking just send it. Just amazing.
I like the remastered maps because they're cool, but I just didn't fuck with I don't like the futuristic weapons. You know, that shit was not good to me.
Feeling wise, because I can't agree with that.
That's why I still have Black Ops 1, and I'm like running Black Ops 1 on my Xbox One because I don't really fuck with that. I like old school weaponry and the designs and just how the games were executed. Even the games feel different. You know, when you use melees, when you shoot the guns were more responsive in Black Ops 1 than I feel in Black Ops 3. It's like one trigger pull equals, one trigger pull in the game, but when I'm doing that in these newer gen, it just feels, mushy. It doesn't, it's not as responsive and as
to be fair,
as I'd like it.
If you play Black Ops 3 and you're not like taking advantage of like how good the wonder weapons are, you're kind of doing it wrong.
Right. I mean, the wonder weapons are nice, sure, but it's still going back to mechanics wise, it's just soggy.
I'm thinking of that one tweet on like Twitter where a guy was like, "Modern Warfare has like the best movement ever," and the video is just him fucking sliding. Like it's just a slide movement. Just like, bro, that's been around. That's been around infinitely. I was side canceling. I was like, bro, come on.
You mean Yeah, well, Modern Warfare 3 didn't have that thing. They introduced that in like Advanced Warfare and Ghosts.
You could slide in Black Ops 2, I feel like.
You could dolphin dive in Black Ops 2.
Black Ops 2 had dolphin dive, yeah.
Yeah, there was no sliding until...
Revolutionary fucking shit. People were like, it's the best movement ever. Like, I don't know, bro. It's literally just...
The exo movement in Advanced Warfare seemed interesting on paper, but when you actually went to execute it in the game, it felt kind of wonky.
Honestly, it's not even about feeling wonky, but it's like
the whole market like about movement and shit.
Playing Advanced
all you can do with a double jump.
Playing Advanced Warfare is like you're trying to squash flies, you know, because like everyone's just jumping all over the fucking place, you know, zippity hap. It was ridiculous, if I'm being honest with you.
The whole game was like marketed about movement. Like the most you could do was like a double jump, bro. Like.
No,
it was a double jump and then
a dash as well.
Yeah, you could dash to the side as well. You could dash like back, you know, side to side too.
Skelly, hold on to your socks. We're blowing them away right now. You know, it's a double jump and a dash. Never seen that before.
The game would be infinitely better. You know what makes games infinitely better? You just add a grappling hook if you want movement. It makes everything infinitely better.
This is why Arkham Knight was a good game.
Never played
grappling hooks for days.
Never played any.
It's not bad. That was the only Arkham game I ever played.
The greatest
and
trick.
I enjoyed the hell out of it.
YouTube fucking idiots pulled on me was convincing me that the Arkham Knight is not a good game. And then I replayed that shit like I was like, these people are so capping. It's not even funny.
Arkham Knight, I mean, people complain about a lot of shit about that game. And I don't understand why. They
overinflated like the tank battles. Like even though they were ridiculous, it was kind of this thing that you just did and you just ignored it.
I don't play video games for something called realism, and I hate people who complain about realism in games. It's like unless you're like I know in like war games like MW3 and Vanguard and shit, and you know Call of Duty World War II, you want some kind of realism in the weapons. But nothing of what you're doing is going to be realistic in any sense. You're not. No soldier is going to dash at somebody and throw a fucking knife at them.
I love how Zaraki went like in these Call of Duty games that nobody likes. You know, realism is kind of important.
But you know, don't complain about it because it's not realistic enough. You know, you're never going to experience that. Or you know, it's over the top. It's extra. That's why we fucking play video games. I like shit that's extra. Sorry, you only ate fucking oatmeal and cornflakes all your life. Pencil shaving.
Pencil shaving. Yeah. Anyhow, back to the fest. I think that I was actually interested in that I kind of forgot existed was this game called Witchfire. You know, and what Witchfire is, it's the people that made like this atmospheric game called The Vanishing of Ethan Carter. Which was like indie, very atmospheric game type shit, you know? But it's like the other people in that team are people that made fucking Painkiller from the 2000s, which was this like fast-paced first-person shooter, you know? Man comes back from hell to do whatever the fuck, you know? That garbage. So it has like nice sort of locales in the first trailer, but it seemed like it's gonna be like fast-paced as shit. I think the worst thing about that announcement is I think it's an Epic Store exclusive. Like that's I think that's like the worst thing about it. And look, I'm not one of those snobs on PC that are like I'm not buying it if it's on Steam. You know, it's just a store for fuck's sake. But it's like with Steam, I can go buy gift cards and I don't need bank account, you know? It's like
honestly, these people like Steam supremacists are pretty retarded, to be honest. Like,
yeah,
I'm going to use Steam only because like all my games are here.
Yeah,
but like, why would you complain about another store like breaking up what is essentially an online store monopoly? Like,
and not just a monopoly, but like Steam cuts like 25-30% of game sales. While the Epic Store just cuts 14, it's like dog. This is like literally better for the developer. Like, come on.
People are like, no, we can't have anything.
I gotta give Gabe Newell my money. You don't get it.
The only reason I use Epic is for free games, to be honest. But I just don't get the super hate for it. I just mainly use Steam because where all my setup is.
Honestly, since I have like Warhammer 1 on the Epic Store, if I'll buy anything on that store, it's going to be like the Warhammer, like the 3 Warhammer Total War games, because I already own the first on that. So it's gonna be stupid like dropping $15 to rebuy a game that I already have on the same platform.
Oh, I just remembered. Fucking The Last of Us Remaster was also announced.
Oh my! It's a remake.
Shat on it.
It's a remake.
Yeah,
you know.
Oh, it's a remake. It's not a remaster.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a remake.
What the fuck?
Oh, the fuck!
Yeah, everybody shat on that. Oh, it is a remake. Yeah, and there's multiple.
Really deservingly remake. Yeah,
they're remaking it.
Yeah, I love how it's supposed to be a remake.
Of them people like.
Oh, and they saved it for the end too. It's like the final trailer to wrap up this year's Summer Game Fest.
A remake of a game that is barely 11 years old.
You can see a clear difference in graphical quality and lighting.
Yeah, it's worse.
Dude, everybody was saying it looked worse. Yeah,
there
was no fucking improvement to it whatsoever.
It's like,
I just remember that one comparison shop, that chick, and she looks 30 years older. Like, damn, what happened to her?
Testing that scene in the original game, like the facade she has of like being invincible is essentially breaking. You know? So, like, you can see in her face, she's, like, somewhat confident, and there's, like, this slight, like, aura of, like, I'm going to fucking die now. You know? In the new one, she's, like, 2 seconds away from gushing, crying on the floor in the fetus position. Like, what the hell?
Yeah, it looks really bad.
They put a picture of her in the frame.
I don't fucking...
Yeah, I should really do that.
Yeah, like, you start talking about how she looks, just put a picture of her in the frame.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna wait for like a podcast episode where Chubbs just mentions Yakuza, and by default I just put Yakuza 0, like the poster
and just
on that frame.
You just chilling there in the back.
Yeah.
So there's 2 other games that I noticed that I was just looking through real quick. Stormgate, and there's another one called the Callisto Protocol, I think.
Okay, yeah, the Callisto... is it Callisto Project or Protocol?
Protocol.
Like guys who make Dead Space or something.
Like,
it's supposed to be it's supposed to be like a spiritual successor to Dead Space.
It's Dead Space.
But
like, did you see that trailer, man?
Looking at but I'm looking at this other one too, and I mean it's got kind of the same plot, and the aesthetics of it would be reminiscent of like a modern Dead Space game. Talking about futuristic setting as humans have to fend off aliens who invaded Earth. It's like
a bunch of fucking space games.
A lot of space games.
It's for real. A lot of sci-fi. We're getting another Aliens game too.
Starfield get fucking announced too. Starfield not getting announced, but somebody came out for Starfield.
It's Starfield, yeah.
And then there's another Aliens game coming out.
That is so hilarious, man. I love Todd Howard so fucking much. It's like everyone knows he lies to them, and we're just having fun with his lies, you know? Like, he comes up on stage, he's like, more than 1,000 planets. I was like, either it's not gonna be 1,000 planets. It's not gonna be either 1,000 planets or like good, like 600
like
of those planets are gonna be empty.
Sky,
yeah.
Every other planet's the same, bro.
One of my coworkers started referring to it as No Man's Elden Ring. He's like, it's gonna be a combination of the two. I don't know why he said Elden Ring.
You should probably go get coffee for that coworker and put cyanide. Just saying. Anywho. That's
He's a Redditor, so
I love Todd Howard so much.
Bethesda's killed their fucking reputation so much. I haven't heard anyone talk about Starfield. Like, when that shit was announced, how hyped that shit was for Starfield and Elder Scrolls 6. I don't hear anyone saying shit now, dog.
All I heard was like people talking about how much Todd Howard lies. You know?
Yeah, I saw one tweet. It was a meme. Don't believe his lies. He's
just a fucking chronic liar. I love him so much. It's like
I never gave a shit for Bethesda or fell for any of their hype shit since Fallout 76 came out. Like, that's me just killed in my eyes, and nothing I ever saw of them was ever hype worthy again.
Remember the Skyrim on Alexa joke?
Oh my god. Yeah, with fucking Pool or whatever, Peel, yeah, whatever fuck his name is.
That's the last one of those events I watched, was the one with that.
It was hilarious, yeah.
It's like that meme of running Doom on a Texas Instruments calculator. It's like,
what was the meme of
the thing is you can actually run Doom on a calculator. Like, that's the thing.
I know.
Is you can do that shit.
We're gonna port Skyrim to the Samsung smart fridge.
That's the thing though. Is they were literally capitalizing on the meme of Skyrim game were re-released again, right? And then a couple years later, they literally do it again with a fucking anniversary shit, bro.
I think they released like their special like anniversary edition like last year or whatever,
exactly.
and then all
they did it again.
All they changed is they added a fishing mode. Yeah, they're like, this is gonna make it new. This is gonna appeal to our Japanese players as well.
Stupid ass on our fucking circle bought it. Like, Moth bought it, and fucking I think Yosias bought it off the fishing alone, bro.
You know how?
Of course, Moth bought it.
Yeah, of course, Moth fucking bought it. How do I put it towards? It's like if Bethesda is doing publishing, I'm like fine with it. If Bethesda's doing developing, I'm not fine with it. You know?
Nope.
Like if there
would probably be a buggy piece of shit out of the box.
Exactly.
It's like the Assassin's Creed fucking Call of Duty comparisons, where it's like I know exactly what kind of game I'm getting if they're making it.
Yeah, exactly.
I know it's gonna be a cookie cutter ass game. Like it's gonna be Fallout fucking 4 fucking. It's gonna be all how they're shooting it.
On the topic of Bethesda publishing, didn't Arcane like the guys behind Dishonored announce a new game?
Yeah.
Yo, was it Contra since you said that?
I don't fucking know.
You're a piece of shit.
That's all I know.
Wasn't their last game Deathloop or whatever the fuck? I heard nothing about that game.
That game sucked.
I just know the game exists. I
just know
anything about it.
Yeah.
No one ever talked about it.
Nope. This is the most I've heard of it.
Contra said it sucks.
They're getting DLC for Cuphead too.
Oh, yeah. It's Redfall.
Contra, we need to play that again.
Why? So I can carry you more?
Yeah.
Then there's Warframe. Some other game I don't know.
Wait,
Ninja Turtles game?
I don't know. This kind of looks cool.
I want to get that Ninja Turtles game.
Is it fire? How's the trailer on that?
On what?
On the new Ninja Turtles game.
Are you talking about a different one or the one that just got released? It was like a beat.
Wait, isn't it out? Oh, it was September, right?
The one they announced is called Shredder's Revenge. I don't know.
Yeah, that's out.
Oh, okay.
It's like a beat 'em up.
Oh, okay.
You play with 6 people.
Oh shit! I'll have to peep that because I know there's an arcade game that I used to play the shit out of for Ninja Turtles.
It's like a remake of a arcade game.
Yeah, there's one you can have 4 people playing at the same time.
Yeah, I think it's that. I think it's literally the game you're talking about. But I think they added some new mechanics and shit too. I hear it's good. It looks fucking fun. It's only $25.
That's not bad at all. I'll be down.
I thought this looked cool until I realized it's a co-op shooter, so I'm not interested anymore.
I searched TMNT Shredder's Revenge, and for some reason it's showing me chicks wearing Ninja Turtle outfits.
Nice.
Hey, yo.
And one very underage looking girl in the search results.
Not nice.
What the
Contra,
fuck?
shut up.
Damn. What? What's the co-op shooter you just said?
What? The game Arcane showed the guys behind Dishonored. You know.
Yeah, what game? What's the game?
It's called Redfall. And what it looks like, it's a supernatural shooter, I suppose you can say. The enemies are supernatural. You know.
Sounds lame.
Honestly, look, you can't say it sounds lame when Fear is a part of that shit, and Fear is fucking awesome.
Supernatural shooters are cool. Depends of how they're done.
I need Darkness 3 to come out.
What year are you stuck in?
It's never happening.
Yeah, it's never happening.
Back in 2011, dog. You fucking wake up.
I can't. I'm living a fucking fever dream, and it has Jack Scotto in it.
Watching someone play the Darkness games is what made me want to read those comics. I read one.
They're bad.
This is cool.
They're so edgy. They're so edgy.
The game had better. Really good. The game looked better to me than anything the comics put. I mean, I read 15 of them or 20 of them. Yeah, I wasn't having it.
I was like, damn, I'm going back to the Punisher, bro. This sucks. I just read. The Punisher Max series is always a classic.
I'm going to start reading Spawn. I haven't had a chance to read Spawn yet. I watched the animated series from HBO, though.
I've never read any kind of
fucking hell. I just remember.
I'm looking at the comparison between the new one and the old one. That's pretty good.
I just remembered something. Did you see that fucking Goat Simulator 3 trailer?
Oh, I did.
Like, look, the thing is, I'm gonna say this right now. I hate games like that because they're made for like, YouTubers to. Look,
yeah, right.
That's the joke. Is that the trailer is for like is taken from the Dead Island 2 game, which was like announced in 2012 or something like that. It never came out. So the joke is that Goat Simulator 2 never came out as well. So they're jumping to 3 straight up. I find that so fucking hilarious.
I've seen that happen before with Xbox titles mostly, where they would just come up with a random sequel for a game that never had a sequel.
Their whole marketing is we'll get a bunch of YouTubers to play this for
I hate these kind of games. I fucking hate them. I just love that trailer on like the name scheme.
Well, hey, Payday fucking did a collab with Goat Simulator because there's a mission you play from Goat Simulator.
You can carry the goat, I think, on your back. Like
yeah, you steal them. You have to throw them in the barn.
Can you like throw it on like a guy and kill him?
I don't know if you can throw it on a guy. I don't know if we tried that. We were just doing the missions, bro.
There's also a Gotham Knights game coming out.
That looks like shit.
That does not look good, dog.
Bro, the Red Hood. Did you see what they did to my nigga Red Hood?
Non-lethal round. What the fuck did they do to him?
Non-lethal rounds. So, like, he uses rubber bullets.
What the fuck?
Oh, boo!
And he got, like, mystical powers from fucking the fucking pit. I forget what it's called.
He looks like Deadpool, bro. What the fuck?
And they gave him, like, mystical powers. So, like, he has, like, a double mystical jump and shit. Like, you're missing the whole point of Red Hood, bro.
Yeah, Gotham Knight gives Red Hood supernatural powers. They just character assassinated our boy here.
No reason.
Look at this fit, though. This motherfucker looks like Deadpool.
Did you see him without that helmet? He looks like a hockey player who got hit in the head like 22 times.
Yes.
He looks like a fucking retard.
He looks like the dude from Wolfenstein.
My nigga didn't need to be
done like blowjob?
that.
Blowjob Blazkowicz.
Blowjob Blazkowicz.
There's a way worse picture than this one, by the way.
Way worse?
Yes.
Do you have it?
I posted on Twitter once. I don't think I have it.
Hmm.
Oh, Red Hood.
My boy.
Red Hood. Gotham Knights.
I enjoyed Red Hood, the animated. There was an animated movie for Red Hood.
Under the Red Hood, yeah.
Under the Red Hood, yeah. And they had the dude from Supernatural voice him.
That dude could voice him, and that dude could star as him. You know,
he actually did a cosplay of him on some train tracks once. Like, it actually looks pretty good. He's like a huge Red Hood fan. Oh, there's a Saints Row game coming out. Boss Factory. What the shit?
That new Saints Row game looks like trash.
Boo. Boo.
There hasn't been a good Saints Row game in like what 10 years.
Look
at him, bro.
Every fucking time a Saints Row game is announced, the one question I have is can you like customize your socks like Saints Row 2? You can't. It's
what is this hairline?
He looks like a fucking hockey player that got hit in the head too much, bro.
What the? Look at this hairline.
Look at the top of his head. Oh, let me check.
Dog, that looks fucking awful.
They do to my nigga, bro.
Damn.
He really does look like Deadpool, by the way.
Oh,
what'd you say?
I say he does look like Deadpool.
Yeah.
Yeah, his mask looks like fucking weird.
Oh my god, what the fuck is that?
He looks so dumb.
This man built like a fridge.
He looks like one of the Nazis from Inglourious Bastards.
He does look like BJ.
He looks like the dude who gets his ass beat with the baseball bat.
Yeah, BJ looks like cooler.
He looks like the dude who got clubbed by the bear Jew.
Yeah.
Poor guy.
Hickey.
And then there's another Capcom thing they got. So besides Street Fighter 6, there's a Capcom Arcade Second Stadium where they have like classic games like Mega Man, Street Fighter Alpha, and King of Dragons.
They keep doing this. There's no reason for you to buy this.
Get that trickle of money, bro.
Like, look, I can understand like doing re-releases of old games because like some of these do have like an audience left, and you'll need them in like new platforms. It doesn't make sense to buy like essentially a cocktail of old games. Just buy what you want. These already exist.
Exactly, yeah. I'm pretty sure you can still get those on the Xbox store too. I don't see any reason why you want
old Mega Man games, go buy like the collection. These are all remastered on new platforms, that whole shebang, you know? You want the old Street Fighter games that was like 25th anniversary. Why would you want to buy a cocktail? There is no reason to buy it.
It's true. Because money. And then,
or you can be based and just get a PC and like do some shady stuff.
Oh, do some shady stuff.
Yeah, do some shady stuff. We do a little bit of piracy, a little bit of
you mean the crime.
Yeah,
the crime.
Skelly be like, I'm not associated to this man.
Snitches on himself in this chat. Then
what are they gonna do? Bomb my house? Never mind.
Yeah.
Don't answer that question.
Yeah. May I remind you what happened 11 years ago?
Yeah, you're going to get a drone strike and they're going to say it was a mistake.
What the fuck happened 11 years ago, Zaraki?
You know. You were born during the Iraq War. What the fuck?
It's not 11 years ago.
Yeah, it was 2001.
Zaraki.
What, nigga? Wow, bro.
I'm 11. Sweet.
Oh, I'm retarded, huh?
This nigga really was stuck in 2012, like I said, bro. What the fuck?
Oh, my lord.
If she's 11, I'm 11. Oh my god.
Damn.
I love how he's like straight-faced going like, weren't you born?
Yeah, weren't you born? Well, I mean, that part is true. My math was off significantly. Yeah.
You were thinking about the darkness too, bro.
I was, yeah. I was creaming my pants at the thought of those tentacles.
No.
To be fair, the darkness is one of those powers like I really, really, really wished was real when I was younger.
It's just demons, bro.
Yeah.
I know, but they're cool.
Only a power?
Yeah, the darkness is a power. You get shit. You get to make black holes with it.
I think that's just demons, bro.
I don't see any of the Doom demons doing that.
Shut the fuck up. Don't you badmouth the Doom demons, bitch.
I didn't badmouth them.
What are the Doom demons? There's like a floating eyeball.
Shut the fuck up. Don't you badmouth my boy.
It's not an eyeball. It's more like a testicle.
Exactly.
It's like a meatball, bro. It's like a meatball with hands.
Yeah, it's a meatball. You know the ones that were in the original one had like little ass cheeks on them?
Wait, what?
I've never played a Doom game, bro.
Hang on.
I'm sorry, but I don't look at the Cacodemon demon ass. You know? No, I think what you're meaning, the ones with ass cheeks aren't the Cacodemons demons. They're the other meatballs. What were they called? The pain elementals.
No, man, I think it was these, but I'm trying to find a picture of the backside.
All right,
so I can see their little cheeks.
This is the best podcast ever. We're looking for Doom demon cheeks. Okay.
There's a game that is being released called High Water, and it says you're going through a flooded area due to some gnarly climate change, and I'm like, why are you making it political, bro?
Did you find what you're finding?
No, actually.
Oh my! I'm gonna find it in like 2 seconds.
Yeah, this is a nice Google search right here. Cacodemon Doom Rear.
You're not gonna find the butt of the Cacodemon because that doesn't exist. It's right in front of me.
What's a giant hole?
Yeah, but damn, he kind of cheeked up in the new games though. Not gonna lie.
Are you seeing them cheeked up in the new ones?
Yeah, I'm gonna drop a pic in the in general.
I swear they looked more ass cheeky.
Look how thick that booty is.
Damn.
He cheeked up.
He looked like a testicle.
He looks like 2 balls.
I can't find what I'm looking for. This is the closest thing I found.
Neither do I.
You just see his cacodussy.
Yeah, that's the one I also saw. I'm sure.
It looks like a face. It looks like a face from the bag. You see that? Like a surprise face. Like
I am. You know something? Knowing how many corners are cut for the original Doom, that could not actually be off the table.
Fuck. Yeah, imagine they make a whole new character out of it.
You think it's tight there, bro?
No, he's too big.
I know, the hole looks pretty small.
Yeah, you see that?
Do you even
He's
have
gotta have a nice
do you
birth
even have
certificate.
enough meat for a Cacodemon though?
Yeah.
I'm
Not
girthy
you.
enough for a Cacodemon.
No, I wasn't a finger.
Girthy enough for one. I'm not long enough for it, so it won't even feel me in there. But I don't need it to. I just need to be able
The
to feel.
fuck? Why is it? Why is the Doom 64
me,
Pain
not
Elemental
them.
so cool looking?
Exactly. That would turn this fucker into an Ona hole.
What the fuck are you talking
Demonic
about? dog?
Ona hole.
Dog, look at this shit. Look at this. Like that's the Pain Elemental of Doom 64. That kind of looks sick.
It's got horse faces.
Yeah, like two horse faces, like one eye in the middle. That kind of cool.
Looks like a very upset face in the middle. Like it looks like he's frowning super hard.
He looks like his dog just peed on the carpet. Like
He looks like Squidward.
What the fuck?
He looks like he tries to fucking sell weed at Rock. Fucking.
Look at that haircut. Yeah, he looks like fucking
Look at that
lead
mullet.
singer of Sugar Ray.
He's a fucking mullet. He has a little fucking goatee.
You know,
He's got a mullet around the back.
That's the reason why he's a demon, because God saw him like get a mullet, and he was like, "To hell with you, bitch."
Yeah.
Right? Let me see if I can find this guy. This guy's blonde.
Oh,
But the hair
I
looks
just remember
almost
something.
identical.
Skelly, didn't you buy a game that was shown in the Summerfest?
I don't fucking know.
Neon Knight, I think its name is like the
Neon,
one, like
Neon White?
the dude with the white suit.
the Demon Mask, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was just looking at that right here.
It's fun as shit.
it's fun.
It's like a speedrunner type like movement
Oh.
system with like shooter.
What about
First person
what about the
platform
dialogue?
shooter has taken hold of a demon.
The dialogue's fucking cringe as shit, bro.
Yeah, there we go.
At least,
I thought it would look like some kind of Persona Danganronpa
You're
weird
like-
ass.
you're like
it has a
Sasuke.
VN aspect.
You're
Like the gameplay, it has like
Yeah.
VN aspects because you're like I'm not too far into it. I'm like the second chapter, but like you're a demon that was you died and you got sent to hell or whatever, and you're brought to heaven. And the thing is, you can compete and take out demons, and if you win and get to like the top of these ranks, you're like allowed to have a temporary place in heaven.
a temporary, may I add?
So, like you have, it's until somebody else passes you. Like it's a fake hell they put. And they're like, yeah, if you get past, bro, you're going to hell. God's mercy isn't limitless, is what they say. Like, and like the thing is, like your character is like he has amnesia, so he doesn't remember everything. But then like the other like neons there, which is what they call the people, trying to fight to stay in heaven, are like people from your life. And so like some of them have memories about, some of them have the whole story, but like it's like past acquaintances that also died.
Dante's
So.
Inferno type beat.
And it's like VN, like for like there's VN aspects where like you can go back in levels, and like the thing is you essentially beat a level, you go through a bunch of levels to complete the mission. Then you can go back in the levels and you can find a gift, and like you can give those gifts to like the characters or whatever to progress, get dialogue or side missions.
Alright, so that's that kind of beat.
Yeah, it's like VN aspects there, and like the
It's got
dialogue.
dating sim elements.
It's side missions, like one is the all girl, her like side missions is like there's spikes everywhere, so you like can't get hit by anything, so you just have to constantly go to the cards, and like the whole like main mechanic is you get like these gun cards where it like gives you a gun so you can shoot the demons and shit. But then if you press right click, it also gives you like a parkour move or a move you can use like to move faster or differently. Like there's one that gives you a double jump if you get rid of it. There's a dash. There's a
Damn.
like bomb that makes you like explode farther. So like you use these guns, you sacrifice them to get through the level and like move faster or get to other areas that were inaccessible before.
Yugi's a bit weirder than I remember. He just like spawned an M16. What the fuck?
It's fucking fun.
I love
hey.
how I say that joke and Zaraki just breathes really hardly. Like,
Well, I was gonna say something. I took a breath. Like, oh, you gotta hear this shit.
yeah.
There's a game that's coming out in September called Metal Hellsinger, which is like a rhythm first-person shooter.
Oh yeah, that looks dope.
And it's got like System of a Down, Trivium, and Lamb of God on the soundtrack.
Look,
So
I played a rhythm shooter before. It's not as good as you think.
But this has Trivium in it.
No, I was good at it. Like, I finished that game like 6 times. Maybe the problem is like at one point, if the enemy variety is not very good, it gets really boring.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping like this game is not gonna have the same problem as the last one.
I mean, take a look at it. You know,
I did. Yeah, it looks way better than that one.
Like aesthetically, it's decent. I just want to see how they execute the rhythm aspect of it.
The way the rhythm is gonna work is just like there's a prompt in the middle of the screen where it comes into your crosshair. You know, like that's the way these games work.
Interesting.
What I like is they go really well with the music. If they have a good soundtrack, that is.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. The Neon White game. It's like a full soundtrack by Machine Girl or something. The fucking soundtrack goes off the rails.
Machine Girl?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I heard some of their stuff. It's pretty decent.
Yeah, it's fucking.
It's like industrial, right? At least that's the vibe I got from it. It was like industrial and electronic.
Yeah, it's like that.
Yeah.
But with like speedrunning, when you're like trying to get through these levels fast and like you're doing a bunch of crazy movements, it just makes it hype. I recommend it. It's like fucking $25, 20 something.
I'll have to check out the trailer for that, or the gameplay as well.
Yeah, again, the gameplay would be the main seller. Like, the gameplay, the art style, and the fucking soundtrack all good. The dialogue is fucking cringy. Yeah. The story is like...
What was that word you showed us? Like, you're the Sasuke to my whatever the fuck?
You were the Sasuke to my Naruto, to my lane, bro. I was like, I know. I almost refunded it, bro. I was like, out of the game.
I'm mad at you, dog.
This man heard one bad line and he goes, fuck this shit.
Listen, a lot of it's like all the characters are pretty stereotypish, but you can feel like the soul, as I would say. You can feel like you have passion behind it, right? It's not fucking just a product, which is why I like it. Even if the dialogue's cringe. But yeah, I hope mommy motherfuckers never find the one chick from that, because she's just standard mommy chick, essentially. I hope they never touch her. I hope no one ever plays that game.
You gotta get that market, buddy. You gotta get that market. It's a good market. Shit,
that's like half of our
like
Twitter.
She literally says like a line where it's like, "There's nothing more I love than a clueless boy" or something. I'm like, oh no. Keep her away, bro.
I'm calling social services.
Contra's trying to manifest a woman like that into his life.
Are you gonna say anything to defend yourself?
No.
All right.
Because I'm spitting. He knows
was there anything from those games that you fucking were interested in, Contra?
Dark Tide, I guess.
God, what the fuck do you expect asking this guy? We ain't never getting content out of him.
He likes games.
You know?
He likes games. What do you mean, bro?
He likes games, but like you never get input out of him.
I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. It wasn't very interesting. Like, I watched it in a fucking Discord VC, and I wasn't too crazy about it. Like,
which is your goddamn God-given right. But still, like, anything...
I just said Dark Tide, I guess.
I don't know what about the Guile showing Guile in SF6. I don't know.
Oh, I hate Guile. I hope everybody that plays Guile fucking dies. I hope every single ethnic group that primarily plays Guile gets enslaved.
White people.
You'd be surprised.
Like, if you have fun sitting on one corner of the screen, spamming projectiles, hoping I jump, just fucking kill yourself, dog.
Oh.
Nobody likes it.
So, Contra, what do you think about the character designs in SF6?
They're pretty alright. I'd like the aesthetic they're going for, I guess.
Yeah, so nice.
Like I like street stuff a lot.
What do you think about the Italian character, though?
No.
There's an Italian character?
There's this monster woman.
Yeah.
Ugly ass bitch.
It's like Sagat with tits.
Oh, I see that.
I think they should have brought Armika back instead.
Why is this the representation we get, dog?
Why is there a black girl from Hong Kong?
Wait, what?
Yeah, there's a Hong Kong character and she's black. Got braids.
Speaking of, Chinese? I gotta train up. I can't have Gusty beating my ass.
Oh damn, Jury always looks like a bad bitch.
Cause she is a bad bitch. Like, what the hell? I'm gonna say this right now. I like the new Cammy design more than the old one, if I'm being honest.
Kill yourself.
It's like a ripoff of Cassie Cage. Not gonna lie.
I don't know. It's just a spot. I don't know.
Because that's how Cassie Cage looked in Mortal Kombat X.
But man, that fucking Italian, like, what the? Did you just get like Sagat just shove tits on him and give him a sports bra? What the hell?
Is there a fucking Saudi guy?
No, it's not his. It's not supposed. Wait, really?
Yes.
Wait, show me that shit. I didn't notice.
There's a fucking Dune Coon in my fighting game.
Is it Rashid?
No, yeah. Rashid is from the Emirat.
No.
You know?
No, this guy has a fucking...
No, it is a new character.
Can you see it?
The fuck?
You see him? He's an Arab dude. He's got a Saudi flag on his shit.
Yeah, what the shit is that guy? He got the schmug and everything.
Yo, they got a Jamaican dude in here? Okay.
The Bumbleclot?
No, Bumbleclot.
That fourth chick hot as shit.
Yeah, Jury.
Yeah, Jury.
Oh, fucking, you guys be saying these names, I ain't supposed to know that.
What, you should know all the hot characters and shit.
You know what? I played a Street Fighter game on a 3DS, bro. And I mained Vega. Because he had a cool mask and he hated women.
Wait, who the fuck is the German dude, women, by the way?
He's like a serial killer, bro. He kills women.
Yeah, Vega, like, Skelly, I thought Skelly would like Vega.
That doesn't mean that he hates women. He could just really, 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 really like women.
So he gotta send them to God.
Way. It's like Patrick Bateman.
Like, look, I genuinely think, like, that fucking Arab dude looks sick. The problem is he's from Saudi Arabia, which is not a good thing. Like, I don't know.
He got Sharia law. He's gonna whip out swords and just start cutting bitches.
This guy's just gonna see Chun-Li driving. He's going like that's against the law or some shit. I don't know.
A girl from Japan, bro.
That's bitch. No, that's Akuma, bitch.
Same thing.
You just said Asura, really?
Yeah, Asura, bro.
Yeah, like what?
That's what he looks like.
He doesn't look like that. In fact, if anything, like Asura has even short hair.
Nigga, it's red.
Akuma looks like he looks like a lion.
You can grow your hair out, so what the fuck?
He's got a nice flowing mane.
You think niggas can't grow out their hair?
Shut the hell up, Skelly.
He has short hair, bro. What if he fucking grew it? He would look just like that.
Yeah. Do you feel like they're saying fuck go back?
The German guy, bro.
Yeah, the German guy kind of balling.
Why does he have that cut? No,
he looks like a fag. The Jamaican guy looks like he's really cool.
Blonde and blue-eyed, bro. Come. What are you trying to do here?
Well, look at that. He's got like a knockoff Wehrmacht fucking flag right here in the top right.
Wait, post the other bunch of characters.
You said post another bunch of characters?
Yeah, the other like bunch. Two pics with two bunches.
Is that Cammy on the left?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the first one is Cammy.
She's hot, but she's British, so she can die.
That's actually the first time I realized Cammy's British. I always thought she was Russian.
Because you're too busy looking at her face.
Bro, have you ever heard her speak, ever?
No.
Why would you listen to a woman?
Yeah, exactly. You assume a lot. Like, that woman wears, like, you know what she wears. Like,
we shouldn't be allowed to jack off.
Like a unitard.
You're telling me
I don't care.
You listen to a woman speak?
Fucking fag.
What's this fucking reject fucking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle?
Oh, that's Blanca.
Yeah, that looks like a fucking My Hero Academia character. It looks like that one guy. Oh, fuck. I didn't read much in the My Hero Academia.
Luke.
You remember the turtle guy? That's it.
Dog, Luke
porked up a Brazilian
looks
with the
like
sauce.
A character made in Character Create.
That Gandhi, bro?
Oh, they brought Dawson back? Hell yeah. That man used to fucking extend his neck and shoot fire.
He can give the best blowjobs for it.
These are so fucking black. Here, like make.
I sent a better one.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, here we go. Poor Ken is divorced now.
JP, look how dripped out he is, bro.
I think he's Russian.
He looks like a pimp.
He is Russian, yeah. He's got a fucking knockoff Soviet flag.
There's that coconut hair type bitch. Kimberly looks like an Overwatch character. Fucking Lily.
Oh, she does.
I am so sad for my boy Ken.
Why? Who did he get divorced from?
He got divorced in this game.
From who?
From his wife.
Who was he married to?
Some character. She's not a fighter.
Damn.
Poor bastard.
She don't matter. She don't get a name.
That's the reason why he looks like a hobo this time, dog. I don't care about you.
He literally has the best design.
Who does?
He's cool as Ken. He just looks homeless. He goes to hard.
He's a hobo now. Oh, that is Ed. What the fuck did they do to Ed? He looks like a fag.
Marissa's a trans woman.
Wow, who could have told, bro?
Yeah, damn. Sagat with tits. Who would have known?
Sagat with tits. Sagat with estrogen, you mean?
Character design is terrible, man. Holy shit.
Bro. Again, Jamie, Hong Kong, black. I'm not adding it up. It's just that's not working for me.
Where?
The Chinese are fucking racist.
Jamie, Hong Kong.
Is that a nigga or a woman, dog?
Both of them.
Jamie?
Both at the same time, dog.
Jamie is a unisex name, bro. You ever watch Game of Thrones?
No, I know. I'm asking which one you were referring to.
That's a
Jamie.
dude, my man.
Jamie's a dude?
Yeah, that's a dude.
Was it? What's her name?
As I said earlier, Luke looks like a character create type deal. He does not look
Luke looks generic.
He looks so generic, it's not even funny.
He looks like every generic, like, fighting game dude.
Like
Lily.
That's Rashid. How? Rashid, he's not even from Saudi Arabia. Isn't he like supposed to be from the Emirates, whatever the fuck.
I saw a Saudi flag, bro. I mean,
yeah, like what? He's supposed to be from like what?
I expect all these characters to show up in the frame. By the way,
his like I think his like victory screen is even like in front of Burj Khalifa. Like, how the fuck are you gonna make him in another country?
Because they don't know fucking Middle Eastern countries, dog.
Rashid looks like a discounted version of the guy from Guilty Gear Strive, the fucking black vampire samurai.
Contra, back me up. Yeah, thank you.
Yes.
Aki. What's up with that fucking haircut, bitch?
Aki. I don't even... What the fuck? What's her deal?
She's evil, bro. You can tell her.
Well, I can tell you. She looks like Elon Musk's mother.
Hey, dude, I still would. She looks hot.
Yeah. Give me a
I just have her get a haircut afterwards,
is Mimi supposed to be a woman or a guy? Because we're getting a bit confused.
That better be a nigga, bro.
I thought Skelly was telling me he would hit Elon's mom. Well, she's like a 70-year-old.
If she looks like that, let's go.
I don't know who Elon's mom is, bro.
That's what I thought you were referring to, and then you talked about the character, but I was like, at first I thought, damn, he's gonna fucking smash Elon's mom.
He better be a chick, dog.
You'd want to smash Elon's mom. If I was his stepdad.
Yeah, I want that inheritance, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm saying, I'd be his stepdad. The fuck?
I get those fucking emerald mines in Africa that have little kids dying in them.
Exactly. Chase the fucking bag.
Why is this man in Germany just named Ed? DJ? That seems racist, bro. I'm not gonna lie. His name's DJ.
He's Jamaican.
DJ.
He a bomba clot.
Dallism, that seems racist too, bro. What's going on here?
Dalsim?
Look, let me tell you something about Street Fighter.
That sounds like a fucking religion, dog.
Look, it's Street Fighter design is essentially like their entire thing is like, let's take the culture and stereotype the shit out of it and make a character out of it. I like that.
Who are they stereotyping with this green nigga? Who's that? Blanca,
Australian.
The sewers, dog, like.
Jamie's a dude.
literally just described Brazil.
Honestly, Marissa should be Brazilian, considering the whole transvestite thing they got going on.
I don't get how that is like Italian. You know?
Yeah, of all of the Italian things, why would that be it?
Didn't they have Italian characters in like Street Fighter 4 and 5 that were actually conventionally attractive?
Italian chicks are like known to be super hot, and this is what you give them. Come on.
Yeah, right. That's at least a Thai woman.
Look,
or a fucking Brazilian woman.
I'm kind of disappointed that Sakura is not here. Sakura is my girl.
From Naruto,
You're not willing to play the game. Why do you care?
Who said that I'm not gonna play the game?
Who do you think, bro?
Wasn't Sakura from Hong Kong?
I think Sakura's from Japan, dog.
In the village of Hidden Leaves, bro. Who the fuck is Sakura?
Oh, let me just put up a bit.
That's the only Sakura I know, bro.
Winger, if you play that game, I'll eat my pants.
Alright, I'm gonna buy it like after a year when they release the eventual version that has all the DLCs. I'm not getting robbed again.
He already added stipulations. Interesting. Are you gonna post it, bro?
Here's Sakura right here. I think she's related to Ryu.
Damn, she looks generic as fuck.
I like her. You know the
she looks so generic.
The music, you know the music I have as the outro for the video. That's her theme from I think EX3.
What's wrong with her hand?
She's wearing gloves. Like a thing you need to know about Street Fighter.
I'm talking about her fucking fingers.
Look, Street Fighter is like they make the feet and hand massive. You know?
Yeah.
That is because they need to a player to look at a character and immediately know what they're doing. So they make the feet massive.
Yeah, you sure you just don't have a fetish, bro?
Shut the fuck up!
Capcom's got a bunch of Yoshikage Kiras walking around.
Made by feet, motherfuckers, just making these games making giant feet.
Yeah, they're giant feet. Fucking look at Luke's feet in that art. Like, holy Jesus.
Yeah, bro, he's power stance.
Thing's huge.
Yeah, he is power stance. There's no cock shame with him. I mean, Rashid's got the same pose, essentially. Practically the same fucking pose.
He's so power stance that fucking Akuma's looking away from him in shame, bro. And now the other chick's gonna peg him or something.
Oh god.
Or just simply fuck him.
Would it even be considered pegging at that point?
I don't know what that thing has.
What's that thing?
That's what Joe Rogan is afraid of when people are talking about trans people competing in women's sports.
I love how Zangief is so big. He's not even fully in the picture. The top of his head is cut out.
Zangief he's a fucking bear. And then Honda's just looking at him like, yeah, I'd tap that.
Dawson was like,
Honda sponsorship, bro. Damn, why these niggas eat so much and eat so little, bro?
Dawson probably been on a lifelong hunger strike.
That malnourished man in between these two big ass motherfuckers.
Yep.
Look at Ken, bro. Ken's the GOAT. He has the best design.
Ken is the GOAT.
He just put on a fucking coat and he has the best design.
There you go. Ryu over here with the half-ripped shirt like a fucking asshole.
You grew a beard, bro. Cool.
Fucking finally just gave him the beard as the default.
You finally hit puberty, Ryu, you piece of shit. And of course, Akuma has to grow his out to flex on him.
Yeah.
Come on, nephew, you ain't shit.
Syrup, bro.
Stop.
You know, I'm gonna buy Street Fighter 6 after a year, you know, and come up to Contra and be like, "Hey, yo, what's up, bitch?" And then I get mopped. That's the way.
I'm gonna buy it day one. I'm gonna play it every day.
Bro, you're not gonna, dude. You won't even get through the fucking airport, dog.
Who's Mimi? Oh, she's French.
Yeah,
Rose killer.
Or look, we're gonna say they for now. You know.
No, the fuck we ain't, nigga.
Because we don't know what that is.
Dude, Mimi is a chick. That looks like a chick, bro. What do you mean?
I don't know, man.
That looks like a chick.
I like how this... it's Kotaku, no wonder. It says, Marissa, the most striking of the bunch, possibly an attempt by Capcom to further capitalize on the internet's giant lady fixation.
is a statuesque Italian woman with an MMA-like getup and a serious case of helmet hair.
Dog, I don't know what MMA they fucking watch. Well, Jesus Christ, man.
You know,
they probably looked at...
Marissa should be Russian, bro, not fucking...
Nah, bro. Brazilian is the vibe for her.
Fucking Russian.
You know, if the game is gonna come out and she's gonna be, like, doing the hand thing, like the thing Italians do, like, you know?
Oh, Skelly will fucking burn down Capcom.
Yeah.
Okay, so she does judo. Says she's Abel from Street Fighter 4 despite having better style. This motherfucker said, giving me big Abel from Street Fighter vibes. Kill yourself.
Wait, Abel? You mean like the guy who's like essentially a truck?
I think so.
Yeah. That means the guy who got stabbed by Kane, bro.
Oh, I can't kick him for that one. Come on.
It's time to end this shit, bro.
Yeah, it's time to end this shit. Let's go up.
Is there a character named Kimberly here? Hold up. What?
Damn, it's time to wrap up.
Yeah,
okay.
Rocky.
All right. This has been the 41st episode of the Drip League podcast. We'll see you on the next one.
Bye-bye.
Bye.